Good morning and welcome to my channel. Sharon here, and thank you very much for being here with me. I'm going to make a small tab journal, and I'm using the travel themed ephemera kit from Digital Collage Club, and she has these folders in it which I've double-sided, but I think I'm going to do some stenciling as well. And on some of them I've added, like here, an envelope that I'm going to put on there, and I actually quite like that because it's got the postcards anyway and it all goes in with the travel theme. The reason I'm making it is for my trip to Portugal. I've collected photos and paraphernalia, so I want something to put it in, and I thought this would be, it's not too big, not too much. I thought this would be just about right. And these are two, this is also in the travel themed kit. You also get all this there, and you know, the Digital Collage Club, I've taken out a lifetime subscription, and you just get, it's all free after that. You just download it. So these are all the file folders that come with it, and there's also this. So I've made a little trifold that I'm actually going to attach to the side there. And these are these cards as well. These are a separate kit. Where are we? Here. Of all these travel posters. You get this ephemera, some words which I've made smaller, and they come in this size, and then also there's some tickets that come with it. Thought these could make nice little tuck spots. Whoops, oh dear, I can't get, that's it. And then there's these travel postcards, which is a separate kit as well. So I've made these, put two of these little posters together, glued in some, this is like a trimming off an edge of a vintage magazine, and then I've used this Tim Holtz tape just to join them together. And then that's the back page. This one, not that one, if I can find here, again I've done the same there. I've joined it with the Tim Holtz tape and put some vintage book magazine trim on there. And then the way I'm going to join it is using this Tim Holtz tickets and do tabs. But first I want to do some, before I do all of that, is ink the edges, and also I'm going to come back and do some stenciling as well. I've inked everything up all around the edges, and I want to do a bit of stenciling now. Now I've chosen speckled egg and tea dye, and I've got a couple of stencils, and I have no idea where these come from. I keep mine on a ring, and I punched a hole in that and cut it up from something. This might have been AliExpress years ago, I cannot remember. Anyway, I want to start. I'm not too worried if I go over the edges or anything like that. I want to start here with this speckled egg, because I think this, oh yeah, I like that. And if I put one up here, am I being very uniform? Okay, while I'm doing this, I'm going to tell you 6 fun facts about Portugal, which you may or may not have known. I think I will use tea dye for this. That all over. Whoa. Okay, maybe I'll do it sort of like faint, because it is quite busy, but I was thinking if I put a pocket here, it gives it something up here, doesn't it? Oh yeah, Yes, I like that. Fact number 1. Portugal is the oldest country in the world. In Europe. See, I got that fun fact wrong already, didn't I? Oldest country in Europe. Oh, yes. I like that. Now, this is interesting, and unfortunately didn't go to Lisbon. Wish I had. But the world's oldest bookstore is in Lisbon. It was opened in 1732 and was called Bertrand Bookstore, and it's there till this day. Now, I know this could fit in here because I've done it before. That's it. So I thought on this envelope, I will use tea dye for this. Some of it you won't see because I'll be sticking it down, but there will be bits you will. So I just thought I'd cover the whole thing like that, because that is going to go on, no, on this one. Got to get it right. Yeah, on that one. So you won't be seeing that part, but there will be this. And I'm thinking when I stick this down, I will just stick down there and along here and make this a bit of a tuck spot there. Now, what shall I do here? Do I go with the blue? I think I might. Third fun fact, it has the shortest and longest reigning monarchs. Now, I've done it again. You see, we all make mistakes. Usually I'm quite good at holding it down. I don't know what's going on today. Yes, going back to the fun facts. Longest reigning monarchs are Henrique of Portugal. He was 73 years. Right, let's put that on there. Hopefully, I might manage to salvage this. If not, there might be a cluster up there or a picture. I'm sure I can put something along there, some lace or something like that. And the shortest reigning monarch was in fact Louis Philippe. And can you guess how long he reigned for? Incredible. At least I think it's incredible. I'm going to do these little ones again here. So I did like them on that last one we did with had this backing. Was 20 minutes. Louis Philippe reigned for 20 minutes. Which is no time at all, is it? And I don't know why and what happened, unfortunately. Maybe I should have found out why and what happened. There we go. And then this one. I think I'm leaving this because this is quite busy. And I think I might be putting a pocket there, so I might just do that. I think I'll give that a go in tea dye, I think. Number 4, a Portuguese explorer was the first to complete a full journey around the world. His name was Ferdinand Magellan. I'm not sure how that's pronounced. If it was Spanish, it would be Magellan. So, oh yes, I like that on there. And that's going inside there anyway. Then I have this one. So here I'm just thinking I will go with a line of these down the side here in tea dye. Like that. As I say, I don't know where I'm putting pockets or anything. The 5th most fun fact is piri piri sauce. We've got to be thankful to Portugal for piri piri sauce on Nando's. But originally the chilies for it came from South America, and the Portuguese took them to Africa, where the adding all the lime and everything else and the garlic was all added over there. Oh yeah, I like that. And the sixth most fun fact, now I think I'm going back to the blue with this one. I'm doing these. I do like these corner bits. I think I can see myself using these a bit more in other projects. Definitely like those corner bits, and it definitely goes with this background. The sixth fun fact is that Portugal is the largest cork producer. So that's where all the corks for our wine bottles come from. Anyway, going back to this. Right, I've done all of that. The next thing, I've got them in rough order, but I need to place them. I'm going to be putting that one down there. That one over there. That's got to be glued on there and over there. This one's sort of in the middle, or probably down the bottom there. And then this one up the top here, like that. This one in the middle, there. And this has got to be attached here as well. This one, I think, just in the middle, a nice little one in the middle, and the big back one, like that. So the next thing I need to do is to start doing the tabs. Now I'm going to put up, I've done this a few times before, so I'm not going to subject you to me sticking all the tabs on. There will be up the top, somewhere there, I'm not sure where, over there or over there. I'll link a video of the video showing the tab binding method I use. Right, I've put all the tabs together, you can see there, and I use that tape. Fits like this. Now what I want to do, I've also put that onto there for a journal card in there. And I've left this as a tuck spot. I now want to put some pockets on. Oops, I think I was thinking of putting that there. Put this on here. Tabbed this onto here. Put that in there. I've done some stenciling. Oh, take that out. I've inked everything. Where else have I done some stenciling? Have I done? I did do a sort of a bit on here, but you can't really see it that well. And you can see here, I use speckled egg for stenciling there, and there. I haven't done anything on that. Oh, I've done some of the brown stenciling here. There, using vintage photo, and some of the speckled egg there. So now what I want to do is put some pockets, and I thought I could put this as a belly band here. I think, not quite sure what I'm going to put in there. It would have to be something fairly thin anyway. I'm just wondering whether I need to trim this up. I probably do. And one of the other things I want to do, and I'm thinking on this one, is to put that's one, put a pocket, a lace pocket sort of there, or maybe like that actually. Where's my scissors? If I cut that along there, stick something in there, just a fraction more. Put that there. Maybe I'll just trim that up there, like that. And then one the other side. So we can now slot something in there like that. And what else I've got is some ephemera here. I'm quite liking this as a pocket. Maybe a pocket there. That will be around the corners off as well. And put a little notch in the middle. Sort of there. And I shouldn't have done that. I need a piece of card. Okay, I've trimmed this down, so I'm going to put some big blobs of my block there, and then that hopefully should hold it there, like that. Okay, one of the other things I thought was on one of the smaller pockets here. This is too big, but I like that suitcase. So I did think I would trim round cut that up there. I am going to cut this off, but I just want to see how tall I need it first. Thinking maybe just across there and have a small, or should I just go with a small one there? Let's cut it off and see what happens, shall we? Yeah, I actually quite like that as a small one. And then what else I've got is these little postcards. These all came with the kit from Digital Collage Club. With these ones, I could do more of a small kind of, that's what I'll do. I know what I'm going to do. Up there. And round. Maybe a small tuck spot with this. In there. And that one as a, put a small glue there and there, I think. Ink first. Okay, one of the other things I've got is this, which are the tickets. So I thought, I wonder if I can do it with the crocodile, the hole punch. That big? No, that's not much bigger. Oh, I know what I've got. I am silly. I've got this, haven't I? So, go to the large one. Oh yeah, I can go a bit bigger than that. Yeah, there. I forgot I got that. Thought I would use this also as oh dear, tuck spot. And again, these big tickets came with it. Put it there. That's got that. I'm going to be putting photos in here. That's a bit big. That's got that. Let's have a look. Where shall we put this? There. That's done. It's got a pocket on that side. It's got a tuck spot there. It's got the two pockets. Oh, there's a little one here. Maybe there. Yeah, quite like that. Put that as a tuck spot there. Now I think I'll carry on putting pockets in and making some tags. I've completed the journal and I've actually filled it with photographs of my trip as well to Portugal, and also the ephemera I've done. So I'll quickly just flip through it now for you.